Welcome back to another Danforth fishing video. So today I'm going to be talking about the Lew's Xfinity Speed Stick bait casting combo. I'm not sponsored by Lew's or anything like that. It's my review of the rod after using it for a whole fishing season last year and the beginning of this one. So I thought I'd like to share it with people who are interested in buying it, because when I was first going to buy rods, I'll always go on YouTube and stuff, watch review videos. Starting out, Lew's has always had rods and reels that have always looked cool, always pop like with different colors. Like they have orange, they have the other combos that are green, stuff like that. Lew's, you can get a combo for $300 and it's gonna be like top of the line. It's gonna look awesome, it's gonna feel great. But this right here is what I would say would be a great beginning bait casting combo if you're getting into it. And if you're just looking for a rod in general, I've been fishing for a while, and this is by far one of my favorite bait casting combos. I got it for just under $100. It was like $86 for this. It's a 6'10" rod, and it's got a medium heavy action to it. The rod itself has 9 eyelids on it, all going all the way up to the top. They're very tiny. This rod, I've thrown so many different types of lures on there. I've thrown crankbaits, I've thrown jerkbaits, I've thrown this little swim bait that I have tied on. I've thrown all types of Texas rigs, all types of stick baits, just everything. I've thrown a little bit of everything on here. I've seen people throw braid on here, and they've used it to punch pads and stuff. I've seen them use it top water. I watched a video where a guy was throwing a frog with it. It's like an all-around great rod. You can get a bunch of them and just have one with a different lure on it and get a nice little setup going, especially when they have their own spinning combos too. The reel on this rod is an 8-bearing system. It's awesome. It's always casted smooth. I haven't had a problem with it, and I've beat the crap out of my rods. Not intentionally. Like, I'll throw them in the bed of my truck, leave them there in the rain. I'll drop them on the ground. I slammed the tip of the rod in my door, and it didn't snap. I don't know how. The grips on here are the wind grips. Lew's, most of their rods have the wind grips on there. They're awesome. They feel cool. The rod's not heavy itself, so you could sit there all day, and you won't get tired of holding it. All around, this rod right here, after using it for a whole year, it's a pretty good rod. So if you're interested in buying it, I would recommend it. But if you're looking for like a higher end rod, more higher quality, the only cons I would have about this rod is on the bottom right here, is where they have like the little thing to put your hooks and stuff. I just kind of hook it right to the bait casting reel itself. Or I've seen some people just hook it onto the eyelids. But there's not really a lot of cons with this, besides it's mostly like plastic, which some people don't like, but it's held up pretty good for me. Yeah, so overall, for $86, I got this at Walmart. This is a pretty good, decent rod. We've had 0 problems with it so far, and hopefully this fishing season, it holds up also, and I can catch a lot more fish on here. And for those of you who are wondering, it recommends 10 to 17 pound line on here. I have 12 pounds, so it's like kind of in the middle, but it's a perfect rod. So that's my review on this rod. And if you guys enjoy this and you want me to keep doing one of these, just let me know down below, and I'll keep doing stuff like this, because I got tons of rods from Lew's and all different types of companies that I'd be willing to review and that I've used and have experience of using in the past that could help you guys out. So leave some down in the comments. I hope you all enjoyed. Keep on fishing.